Hello everyone, welcome to another stop on the Maple Discovery Trail. This is the stop we're going to be learning about our tubing systems. And I'm going to spin around here real quick. We're going to talk about all these blue lines you see behind me. So the system you're seeing right now is a newly installed system. It's on a very small scale, but it gives a very good visual representation of how the larger ones work. And we're going to talk about these little lines right here in front and the big line that goes in the middle and how they attach to the trees and how it works. So we're going to start right here with the tap, which is the piece of plastic that's in the tree, the drop line, which is this green piece that comes down here, and that connects into a lateral, and that's this blue line right here, and it connects through a T-fitting. And what happens is when the vacuum is on, it's going to pull sap out of the tree down from the tap to the drop line into the lateral, and that lateral will take its time and span all the way down to the main line. Now the main line is 1 inch in diameter. The lateral line is 5/16 inch diameter, but it runs into here and then it'll run down to the pump house behind those trees. So I'm here at the pump house, or the pump area, if you will. It's all turned off now because it is loud when it's running. We've got a generator that turns this pump on. So you can see the pump there, and that's what's going to pull down on the sap. Basically, it pulls the sap out of the tree, helps us get more sap out of fewer taps, and it brings the sap into the collection tank right here. Now let me just go ahead and zoom in. That right there is our vacuum gauge. It tells us how much pressure is coming out of the tree through the main line, way over there. It comes down through here, through the pump system, and right out there into the tank. See, the lateral lines are all connected. There's taps in each one of those from the trees. Comes down into this main line right here. And sap comes down here, loops around, comes on in through the saddle. Sap gets pulled around into our pump and into the tank. And there's the generator that fuels it. So that's a very basic explanation of how a tubing system works. Basically, you need really good pitch. You need to have that vacuum. It helps pull the sap along. And hopefully you get those full tanks on the really nice warm days following the cold, cold nights. Hope you enjoyed this stop. We'll see you at the next one. Enjoy your stay at Embers Rising Farm.